Three tight ends out there. Straight ahead, Shipley.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. In motion right, Campbell.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on.
Holding. Offense.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20.
On the handoff, it's Shipley.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Pickett. Got him in. It's Brown. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
But based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away.
And now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. And the Jaguars getting set to go.
Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. Now they show jet sweep, but instead a run up the middle here.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
And they'll go again with Etienne.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15.
And this is the worry because sometimes you can get a little too predictable in spots like this. You know you're going to run the ball, but they know you're going to run the ball as well. And now you look up and you're staring at an important 3rd down.
And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. 5 yards, not enough, and it'll be 4th down. Here's Logan Cook now, as he'll come on to kick for a 6th time tonight. Rodgers on the return. It's a return of 4 following a 42-yard punt.
And they will take over 1st and 10. Philadelphia's offense ready to give us another look. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead.
Throwing to start the drive. Pickett. It's complete to Brown, right side.
And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there.
They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll make it 2nd down.
2nd and 6 at the 45-yard line.
Here's Pickett.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The offense on 3rd down tonight, can you believe it? 0 for 9 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down.
Offense.
So they decline the hold, and that's going to lead to a 4th down.
The Eagles send out their punter now, as he'll come on for his 5th kick of the night. And this will be taken at the 13.
A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return.
And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10.
Now Etienne to start the drive.
Room here to run. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
Holding. Offense.
Ezra Cleveland, the guard, called for the penalty there. In motion right is Davis. Straight ahead, ETN.
Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
54 yards rushing for him now to this point. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll run with ETN and trying to shake free, but ETN cannot. The defense will stop him short.
Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
Oh, what a great job defensively to stack things up. They were committed to stopping the run. They knew it was coming. And now it looks like they should get the football back as they force an important 3-and-out.
Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away.
Rodgers to return it.
A pretty good punt, but a nice 13-yard return. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10.
Now Philadelphia ready to get going on offense again.
See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled-out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He would love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
He'll get that complete to Alberto.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here.
Encroachment defense.
So 5 yards there as one of the big guys up front moved.
And in a 4-3 front, you got the 2 defensive
Automatic
tackles
first down.
right near the football. I know there's a lot of movement around there, but they're always taught to have one eye on the football. Apparently, that didn't happen.
From the gun, here's Pickett.
He finds his man, complete. That's Brown. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Back to throw. Pickett over the middle, hauled in by Campbell. A nice display of power, but it only takes him to the 7. He's dropped there. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal.
They'll give it to Shipley.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
During that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
Pickett will look to throw it here.
And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Holding offense.
The holding penalty, that puts them in an unenviable spot here as they try again on 3rd and goal. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
That's complete. It's Okuwebunam.
And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. From the left hash. Should be a fairly easy one here. The kick by Elliott is good. And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied. They had it first and goal. 3 attempts, couldn't get it in, so they settle for 3.
Yeah, the field tends to shrink a little bit the closer you get to the goal line, doesn't it? It doesn't sound right. It sounds a little counterintuitive. But you run out of space to run the deep routes, so they can just sit on the shorter stuff if you're going to throw it. If you want to run it, there's just not as much space. They end up having to take 3 there.
Here comes the Jaguars offense as they get set here. And we essentially have a brand new ball game. After that last field goal has tied us all up, we brace for what should be an exciting rest of this fourth quarter.
And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down.
A shotgun snap and a give to Etienne.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
65 yards rushing for him now on 25 carries.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
In motion right is Davis. Lawrence will throw.
And he will find Davis. That's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Now a 2nd and 2. A give to Etienne running right.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Offside. Defense.
And that's about the easiest decline call you'll ever have right there.
Well, it leads me to one of my pet peeves, and maybe peeves is too strong of a word, but if you're going to jump off sides, finish the play. Make sure the play ends. Don't jump off sides and stop, because you see the net result here. If you go ahead and finish the play, you don't give up that type of yardage. And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line